that you are at this level of capability. There's little bit of variance in the capability, but you are here. And if you do not bring any intervention, if you do not bring any change, what will happen? It will go down. It will go down or stay the same? Stay the same. Yeah, so I would say a realistic view, not pessimistic view, but a realistic view will be, if you do not change much, it will probably stay over here, same. Right? The management feels the need to go to a higher level, right? Every now and then management, they get a fit, right? Let's strive for something higher. Now either the management thought of some idea, you know what, we have been there for a while, let's go for a higher productivity, or somebody has sold them the idea that this higher productivity is possible. Whichever way it happens, now there is a definite need to go from A to B. There's a need to go from A to B. What would the management do? Hire a consultant, right? Hire a consultant and ask them, how can we go from A to B? And they create the perfect strategy or plan to go from A to B. Perfect, right? It looks perfect on paper. No chances of failure. They have done it with other companies and it is going to happen. Right? Good. Everything sounds good. What happens then? You start the transition, sign up for the big thing, and this consultant says, I'll bring the team of 5 consultants more, right? Or coaches, what do you call them? And we'll go from here to here in probably about 1 year or 2 years. All looks good. You start from here, and where do you go? Up, down, straight, down. Why do you go down? So you go down before stabilizing, and then you start coming up. Maybe you will reach here, maybe here, maybe higher, you don't know. Right? Why do we go down? Why do we go down?
It's part of readiness. Maybe the top management is ready, but folks who are ready.
Okay. So what is happening if they're not ready?
Because of understanding or
There's a learning curve over there.
visibility or
Learning about what?
And the new process, what we're going to do.
Good. So learning the new process. It's a time-consuming effort, right? New process. What else learning? They're learning the new process, so time is going there. What else do they need to learn? In some cases, it could be technology, or let's say tools. Especially if an agile transition also comes with everybody must use Jira, version 1, Rally. Now you need to figure out how to use Keto project and all. All that effort is going somewhere, right? So you learn tools, new process stuff, and what else changes? Does the structure change?
Yes.
Bigger the change, the bigger will need to change the structure. So you possibly could need to learn some learning involved for new roles or basically structure.
Yes.
You're working with a team and now you're working with different set of people. That's also some sort of learning. So your role could change, other people's role could change. So new roles or new structure, that's also learning. Primarily learning curve. What else? Do you think anything else?
Resist to change.
Yes. Besides the learning, there could be resistance coming from different levels. The change is working for some people, it's not working for other people, and they're going to resist. For all these reasons, we go down. How down we go now? This is very difficult to measure. Mathematically, it's more of a conceptual thing. But the key thing is, the higher you aim for, the lower you could go down. Because the higher you aim for, the bigger change you need. The bigger the change you need, the more changes in the process and tools and roles. Now, management needs this amount of tolerance and this amount of patience in terms of time. They need to be ready for this much of tolerance, reduction in capability, and this much of patience in terms of time. We need to wait for this much until we stabilize. Management was not prepared for this because they were not told about this. They were given a solution from A to B that works. People have seen it work, so it should work for us. Right? Of course, later on when the management says, what happened, we were going down, they said, yeah, it happens for a short term. It's natural. But natural was sometimes not told to them. In many cases, somewhere around here, the management could lose the patience. It's like enough is enough. What happens here then?
Try and get rid of them.
Yes. The change agent gets fired. The change agent somewhere over here could get fired if the management does not have enough patience or tolerance. What happens then? Somebody else comes in, right? Is it easy for the next guy or difficult?
It is much difficult for him to correct.
So previous days, performance was being measured with respect to this point and this point.
We used to start
The next case, performance will be measured with respect to which point?
from the low end.
This point or this point. At least take us there, right?
Yeah.
Very well. At least brings everything back to normal. So it would be easier for the second guy because you already lost this much and you're sort of stabilizing, it could go up. Unless the second guy also tries to be extra smart and he says, you know what, this is not good, let's try something else. And then you might go to another J curve. Now it's called J curve because of the shape of this particular curve, that it goes through a dip before it starts coming down. Right? Make sense? So this is also called a big bang change.